talk about some of those fun training things that you can add in. We're still going to stay a little bit basic, but we're going to cover some different techniques that you can throw into your training to keep it really interesting. So first off, and something I love to incorporate, I incorporate all the time because I'm just not someone that can sit around on their phone, going for a walk and doing nothing. I've got to, if I'm in the gym, I've got to be training. So I like to throw in supersets. Supersets are really fun for me because you can throw in same muscle supersets, anterior, posterior supersets, agonist, antagonist for supersets. It really doesn't matter, you just keep it fun. Upper body, lower body, totally unrelated, but just hitting something instead of resting. So supersets is the concept where you hit 2 exercises back to back with pretty much no rest. Now, if you're gonna hit the same muscles, so say a bench press into a push-up, that is gonna hurt way, way, way more, and that is something you should do if you're a bit more advanced. If you're a beginner and you've never supersetted before, I suggest you do something like a push exercise and a pull exercise. So they're opposing muscles. And that way, you're not going to get the extreme exhaustion and fatigue, so you can actually go longer. And then once you're used to the concept, you can eventually go into same muscle supersets and you'll actually understand exactly how painful it can be. Another great thing is if you're trying to burn those few extra calories, or you want to hit a full body session and you just want to do something that hits the heart a little bit more, makes it work a little bit faster, is doing upper body, lower body, or something like that. So you're actually forcing the heart to work and make that blood go up and down the body really, really hard. From supersets, you can also do trisets, which I also love throwing in. So if I'm trying to hit glutes, hamstrings, and quads, then I can just go bang, 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 and then reset. So if I'm isolating all of those, it really doesn't matter that I've had no rest. I can literally go glutes, quads, hamstrings, and then I repeat straight away because my glutes have had rest because I've isolated the other 2. Something I wouldn't do is superset front squats with a Bulgarian split squat and expect myself to be able to go straight back into front squats, especially if they're heavy. It's a little bit too much expectation on the muscle, so you got to have a little bit of a break in between. So even if you hit front squats into split squats, take 30 seconds, 60 seconds rest, hit it again. And also on the back of triceps, something I don't incorporate a lot of purely because I don't want to work the same muscle group one after another, but it's giant sets. Some people absolutely love them. I personally don't prefer them, but if you want to give them a go, absolutely do that. You literally pick 4 exercises that'll hit the same muscle group and you hit them one after another with little to no rest, just like superset and tricep. Again, I've tried it. I don't mind it, but I don't love it. I don't enjoy my training when I throw them in too frequently, so I tend to leave them for when I want to hit something hard that I haven't hit in a while. Another one I love to throw in is drop sets. I find drop sets really fun because right at the end of my workout, I tend to throw them there rather than in the middle of it, because that way if I want to recruit that muscle for something else, I can. Sometimes I'll throw them in just to challenge myself, but I really love feeling that burn right at the end of my workout. So something I'll typically drop set is biceps, triceps. Sometimes I'll do leg press or a leg extension, hamstring curl, but I typically save it for my upper body because I don't have that, and I definitely like to feel that I've worked it because it's something that I need to develop. I've been blessed genetically that I have legs. I got quads from playing soccer, or football as it should be called, and don't regularly need to train them because that's a strong body part for me. So I like to throw them in with my upper body to challenge that and stimulate a little bit more growth and strength through there. Another one I really like to throw in is pyramid sets, where you're building up through the reps. So you're going huge amount of reps, bit of weight, into not very many reps at all and a lot of weight. So you're literally building that base foundation and going up to less reps and coming back down again if you so please. And then of course, if you're looking to hit a fun, different kind of workout, more of a HIIT style, you can do a circuit type training. So that's like an EMOM, AMRAP, Tabata, a one person sets the pace if you're working with a partner or in a part of a team, or any sort of timed workout where you've got to hit certain reps and achieve something for time. Or you could even do a rep challenge where you yourself or you and your mates or your team have to hit together a certain amount of reps, something crazy like 500 or 1,000 push-ups, and you're all working together and just band together to pump them out. So an EMOM is literally every minute on the minute. So it means you have a set amount of reps and you have to hit those reps within the minute. Whatever's left over in that minute is your rest. And then as soon as that full minute is up, you go into the next exercise. So if you hit 10 push-ups in 20 seconds, you've got 40 seconds rest. And then you go straight into, say, your next exercise of 20 squats. You hit that in 35 seconds, you've got 25 seconds left. Really self-explanatory, really easy to time. So you have 6 exercises, they're a minute each, you'll get through 5 rounds in 30 minutes, 30-minute workout done. There is no, oh, I've taken too much rest here, I'm gonna be late to work, I've got to get this done really easily, because you know after you've hit all those reps and finished all those rounds, that's just 30 minutes, you're done. So really good if you're training in the morning before work or trying to get something in at lunch. AMRAP is the same. It's set to a time limit. So if you are someone that's crunched for time, and I personally hate it in the mornings when I feel like I've got to be done because I'm about to go to work, or I need to hit this meeting, or I'm catching up with somebody. So I always make sure my workouts are really early, and then I can chill and relax, no worries, or put it to a time. So AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So within 20 minutes, you've got to hit these exercises for a certain amount of reps. So say, I always like, when I like programming for myself and my clients, I like to make it a little bit fun and challenge them with strength all the way through to hypertrophy ranges, purely because that stimulates the muscles in different ways, has that little bit of a burn, and really can challenge them, so it's actually keeping them interested within that time as well. So I like to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or I'll do a 6, 8, 10, 12, and then it's a repeat. And so they're crossing over those training ranges really well. One sets the pace is something that I've loved to give to pairs, groups, or when I've trained some football teams, again, football being soccer. I absolutely love it with football when you give them something that's like, they're doing star jumps, like the team's doing star jumps, they're all star jumping, and this person's bench hopping, and they've got 20 bench hops they have to do over this thing, and then they stuff up or they take a rest, and all these guys, they're just doing star jumps at the end of a workout, but they're dying, and you get them all going, come on, you got it, it's all good. It's really good camaraderie, and I absolutely love it because you get that drive and that momentum from somebody else, and it pushes you through those hard yards. Tabata is also a really good style workout, something that's super hard, super fast. By super hard, I mean high intensity, and you can get it done really quick. So you don't want a Tabata workout to go for 30 minutes. That's crazy. This is your classic high intensity interval training. If you're not working at 100%, you're not doing it right. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you hit those 20 seconds as hard and as fast as you can. So it's 20 seconds of burpees, 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of box jumps, 20 seconds of squats, doesn't matter. Put any exercise in there, hit it as hard and as fast as you can, take 10 seconds rest, do the next exercise. Or even do that again, do it 4 or 5 times, next exercise. So you could Tabata the same exercise and then move on to the next one. Or do it in a circuit. Have 5 exercises and rotate through. If you're in a gym, especially a commercial gym, and you're doing this for yourself, it's probably going to be a little bit hard for you to have 4 or 5 pieces of equipment. So if you're working on barbells, dumbbells, machines especially, you're probably going to want to do the Tabata per exercise rather than in a circuit fashion. But if it's midnight and only you, go for it. Timed workouts are great because they can set yourself a challenge, so you complete it in as fast a time as you can. And I love giving these to clients as sort of a gauge of like, okay, you want to be able to do this, awesome. So here's a workout, hit it, and we're going to see how much fitter you get in about a month's time. And then you can do the same 2 months, 3 months. And you do other things as well, of course, because you don't want just one way of measuring it. But it's a great way to seeing progress, even if your goal is to lose weight. You can go, hey, I can do this so much faster and so much better than I could last time. And of course, rep challenges are always fun. Something I love to do is the New Year workout for push-ups or sit-ups or whatever it is. You get a huge band of mates, and rather than just you trying to pump out 2018 push-ups, you all do it together. So you kind of split it up and you go, all right, well, there's 10 of us, we'll all do kind of like 200 each. And then that never happens. Someone's always like, oh, my arms are dying, my chest is dying, it's so hard. and you just have a good laugh about it, and you don't set yourselves a time limit, you just aim to achieve it. So there's some basic information about sets, reps, some training styles, and different things you can do to keep your training interesting. I hope you guys have really enjoyed it, taken something away from it. If you do have any questions, please ask, comment down below, or shoot me a message on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook. I'll put all of my details here, and that way you can connect with me over those, and we can absolutely smash out any goals that you have. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to connect with you even more than just putting out this content and hoping you guys get stuff away from it. If there's anything you want me to cover, I'd absolutely love to. Please comment below or flick it through to me. And if you did like this content, love these videos, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more. It seriously helps me out, keeps me motivated to keep giving you as much awesome free content as I possibly can. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later.